that slasher mentality, guys. We saw all the evidence of that in the first half as he continually got to the rim and scored.
Yeah, he had the jetpack on today, Steve, blowing by the defender no matter who they put on it.
Terrence Jones has gone low with Howard. Harden and Ariza out on the perimeter, and it's Terry in at the 1 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Kevin McHale. Clark, some serious agility coming out of the backcourt.
You know, that bucket might count for a little more than 2 points when he finishes with that kind of flourish.
Yeah, against a D that was already reeling a little bit. That was like a body blow. A lot of high hopes for the Thunder heading into last season's playoffs, and it didn't go quite as they had planned.
Westbrook with it, and it's Harden picking him up. Westbrook, no good.
Ugly start to this second half, guys. They missed all 4 of their shot attempts.
Houston leading by 13. Harden kicks to Ariza. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. And that's now 7 points for Ariza.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Yeah, absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding. They are piling up the assists.
And this offense needed that one after 4 misses to start the half.
Well, with Russell Westbrook and Clark missing time last season with his knee problems, Kevin Durant had to step up his game, both as a scorer and as a playmaker.
And Kevin, you know, he responded with a historic MVP season, a career high in scoring and assists, all while cutting his rate of turnovers and shooting with remarkable efficiency.
And Harden wide open, he shoots. And Houston again with the bucket.
That would be 4 in a row for him now as they have come racing out of the gate to start this second half.
And Augustine kicks to Durant. There's the triple. That's good. Durant's got 7 points for the quarter.
And Durant last season with the longest streak of consecutive 30-point games in over a decade. He got to 12 in a row. And only stopped the streak because they were blowing out the Nets on the road in the 4th quarter, and they decided to rest him.
The Rockets making a switch here. Leone's checked in. Left side Ariza. Houston moving the ball around. And the basket by Brigioni.
You know, even though he doesn't really have the long-range ability on a consistent level, he can knock down some open ones.
Double by Howard. Waiters. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
And you look at the incredible numbers for Durant last season. How about this? I mean, the first player since MJ, Michael Jordan, back in '92 to average over 30 points and 5 assists. Wow. While shooting over 50% from the floor. I mean, you talk about historic seasons. That's some tall cotton to be hanging out in there.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Joey Dorsey's checked in for Terrence Jones. And Corey Brewer's subbed in for James Harden. And Augustine kicks to Durant. Lets it go with a 3. No luck. Good D by Ariza.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Kicks to Brigioni. From the wing. And that's good for 2. Brigioni's got 12 in the game.
And the shooting percentage continues to climb, guys, here in the second half. They're on fire.
Steve, I like the collective focus since halftime. Good team basketball resulting in high-quality shots.
And Durant gets it to go.
I don't know who was supposed to be on him there, but clearly a mistake by the defense.
Brigioni passes to Brewer. Ariza outside. Dishes to Brewer. Lets it go with a 3. And another 3 for Houston. Our timeout called by Oklahoma City. Rockets led the league in 3-point attempts last year, guys, after tying for the lead the season prior.
Well, the advanced stats community sees the three-pointer as the best shot after a layup. I'm not sure I agree entirely, but you know, the Rockets numbers crunchers have kind of established that, and as a result, the coaching staff has given the players the green light.
Well, you've heard the saying, you live by the 3, you die by the 3. Last season, the Rockets set an all-time record in scoring disparity from half to half against the Thunder. 73 in the first half, and then a season-low 19 in the second.
Well, the Rockets last season on the whole, one of the most balanced offensive teams in the league. They've got the weapons to score inside as well as out, obviously playing through Dwight Howard, and then the perimeter game of James Harden.
They get the rebound. And Augustine kicks to Durant. Nailed from three-point land. Durant's got 12 points now in the quarter.
And his confidence has come back since halftime after really a rough first 2 quarters.
He only dishes to Ariza. Smith the pass to Ariza. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Durant just inside the line. Throws it up high.
Boy, the pass there floated up to the precise spot where it needed to be.
And no messing around in the finish. He powers it through.
Sure didn't waste any time there.
I'll tell you what, that is going to be an alley-oop we'll see on the highlight reel the next few days.
Morrill kicks to Durant. Cantor, the pass to Collison. The feed now to Augustine. From deep, Morrow, and good. Coming in on the assist by DJ Augustine. Augustine's got 5 assists in the game. He only dishes to Ariza. All alone. And it's Houston with another. The wide open look for Durant. Oh, he got it! Oh, buzzer!
Knock it down!
Shot!
Right at the horn!
Slam dunk.
Rockets leading by 14. And Oklahoma City looking who they've got to start the fourth quarter. Ran outside at the 3 with Ibaka playing the power forward. Dion Waiters is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Adams in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So it's the Thunder now. It's Westbrook with the drive. And Jones sends it back. Ibaka, and the layup is good. Ibaka's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for Oklahoma City. Here's Harden, and he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
But you know, they've got a nice lead. Don't take any chances. The simple one-hander is just fine.
Shot's good by Waiters.
That was some skill there. Nice use of the bounce pass.
Houston's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the 3-ball well. Harden against Waiters. Stolen by Westbrook. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Waiters leading the charge.
And little to no chance of that shot going in.
Yeah, that was a tough one right there.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul. And the Thunder making a change here. Robertson's checked in. On defense, Oklahoma City. A 12-point game. It's Harden with the drive, and it's Howard finishing it off.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
Yeah, what a beautiful connection on that play.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Over the last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Scott Brooks said to his team. He let his players know that they've got to do a better job on defense. He said, they're scoring any way they want. We've got to show some pride here. Let's make a stand defensively, get us stops, and get on a run of our own. Do they have it in them, Kevin?
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris. Durant with a wide open look. The Thunder with another miss. Houston leading by 14. Knocked away. Kicks it out to Terry. Harden outside. Here's the 3. And Roberson pulls it down.
Very little success for him behind the arc today. Just 1 3-pointer in the first half and still none in the second.
No one covering. Kevin Durant. 23 points for Kevin Durant.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the 3-point line. That's 4 of the last 5. You got to run those guys off the line.
I agree, and the defense is practically giving them those shots, though.
And there's the call on Durant. Terry kicks to Harden.
Well, let's forgive him for that turnover. It's the only one he's committed today.
Here's Westbrook. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. It's Harden with the drive. Cannot hit.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions yet.
And that one's good.
That jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Yeah, they've been pulling up and watching them go down.
Now Westbrook. He kicks it to Robertson. The Thunder with another miss. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That'll be his second foul of the game. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. From deep Harden, Howard trying to free himself up.
In this quarter, he's really been off the mark. He just looks a little bit unsettled.
And the foul on Jason Terry. That'll be his second foul of the game. Some on-the-fly coaching right there from their leader.
Yeah, he knows not just what his own job is, but what his teammates' jobs are as well. That's why he's such a good leader for this club.
And that's another reason that he's so assertive out there. He does know what's necessary, and he's not afraid to take charge and to let his feelings be known, to challenge his teammates to get on task and on target.
And the Rockets making a change here. Ariza's checked in. A shot's good from Westbrook.
You know, the height difference there is huge, but he canceled it out with great body control in the air.
Exactly, Steve. He got to the hoop and wouldn't allow himself to be manhandled by the big boy.
Ariza goes in, and a wide open look for Howard. Hits the jumper in space. Howard's got 4 this quarter.
I tell you what, fellas, we're seeing some really good ball movement out there.
Yeah, well, 10 of their last 12 points have come off of assists.
Shot's good by Durant.
Wow, a fantastic performance from the arc here in the second half.
They can take their time on this possession.
You know, guys, that wouldn't be a bad idea. I mean, it gives themselves a little break, too.
Catch the breath, you're right. Houston moving the ball around. Harden has a wide open look. And Houston again with the bucket.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. A statement victory for the Rockets.
Clark, the differential in assists led to a lot of open looks. And
Man, that was unreal.
Mark it up.
just floating to the rim on that slam.
Boy, when he gets up and stays up.
Boy, smooth and graceful. How about the hang time? That's impressive.
Houston with a big group substitution here. Joey Dorsey's checked in for Howard. Smith comes in for Terrence Jones. Corey Brewer's checked in for James Harden. And it's Pablo Prigioni in for Jason Terry.
Now, the defense backs off a little bit because he does not shoot the ball well from the three-point line.
Defensive foul. They've been ineffective in this one. Just no slowing down for Brewer. 10 points. He's done a little bit of work behind the arc. He's got a pair of three-pointers.
Well, the defenders have that in the back of their minds now, too, so they're going to close out on him quicker. That should allow him to use the drive if he wants.
A slight hiccup at the line, but he did what he needed to finish this game off.
Houston's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And it's slammed in by Smith.
Well, this is going to seal the deal. They've really exploded here to the finish line.
You know, once they sniffed out that blood in the water, the killer instinct came right out.
Well, it looks like their comeback hopes are out the window. I think this lead is safe now.
Yep, this one's a done deal.
Here's Augustine. Soft touch off the glass. There's 10 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Prigioni. Fires the three. Misses there. So we see the Rockets taking the win here. How much to be critical of with this win, Clark?
Not at all. I mean, they showed up not just to play. They showed up to give great effort and to win, and they did both.
And so now...
Yes, I'm here with James Harden. Congratulations on this win. It was a team effort, aided by this electric home crowd atmosphere. What made the difference?
We just trying to play solid defense. Talk to each other, help each other out. The crowd was amazing tonight. You know, it was unbelievable. Like I said, I'm happy for our guys. And, you know, we got a good victory at home.
Communication's so key. James, thanks for the time. Guys, over to you.
Doris and for Steve.